You know, we all want to feel our best every day, right? But there's that one thing that gets in the way.
What one?
Life. Yeah. You know, life, stress, work, trauma, pain. They can all make that hard to do. But a unique modality that's now in Grand Rapids is providing relief and peace to many people.
Absolutely. The harmonic egg. Sounds a little woo-woo, kind of is, but you spend an hour inside a giant egg-shaped wooden structure with light and sound therapy. I recently got to learn more and try it out with our photographers Jeff Flakeman, Eric Florence. Check it out. Well, how do you like your eggs? You know, personally, scrambled with cheese. But I think I'm really gonna like my harmonic eggs.
Oh, yes.
Yes, we're with Courtney Yarch at the Harmonic Egg in the East Hills neighborhood. You guys have been around about a year. Talk to us about what this is all about.
The harmonic egg uses light and sound frequencies to balance the nervous system. Maybe not you, but you know, most people walk around with some stress. Stress.
Yes, me too.
Stress doesn't just live up here. You know, stress can live in your heart rate, and stress can live in your blood pressure. Stress can live in your joint pain or your insomnia or brain fog. So depending on where the stress is living in your life, we're gonna use different colors, light and sound, and different frequencies in this resonant chamber.
Okay.
And we're gonna balance your nervous system. So I can't ever say that I can treat, heal, or cure, but everyone recognizes that stress is the underlying cause of every disease and illness.
Right.
So if I can help your body handle stress better, bam, I can pretty much heal the world.
I was gonna say trickle down.
Exactly,
is immense.
exactly.
Okay, so talk about how this works. And then you say, you know, people ask you if this is new age. This is not new age. These are things that people have been doing for millions of
millennia,
years,
yeah.
right? Okay, so talk about what happens here.
Right, so we see pretty light and you're gonna hear pretty music when you do your session. But if we go nerd mode, it's all a bunch of energy. Energy's bouncing around. This is untreated walnut, so wood doesn't absorb any energy. There's no plastic or anything over it. So we shut the doors and the energy just keeps bouncing around. Everyone's a little bit different, but a lot of people report feeling wherever they have joint pain or a C-section scar or some TMJ, wherever you have your energy blockages, you feel warmth or you feel like some pressure, like a weighted blanket, or kind of like some tingles. It's magic.
That is magic. And then you can adjust the colors, you can adjust the music, and talk to how the different things work different ways.
So the first time someone comes in, nervous system reset is always our main priority. We're gonna use a combination of green or purple and blue. Blue is great for reducing inflammation. It's great for calming blood pressure and body temperature. Purple's great for focus, clarity of mind. Green is great for immune support. Also things like forgiveness, resentment, stuff like that.
You were sold first time.
First time.
You know, and went and bought two and opened this up. And
Yeah.
so, you know, you have people who have memberships, and it really kind of depends on the person and how this will work for you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Talk about that.
Well, I only did it one time before I bought 2 harmonic eggs, so that tells you right there that it is profound. But everyone's different.
Yeah.
Some people come once a month. Some people come not as frequently. I have some members who come almost every week because they love it.
Yeah.
But if you're just coming for general maintenance, once a month is totally ideal. So I do have a monthly membership with benefits, but I also have a 3-pack, a 10-pack, all sorts of good stuff.
Let's do a quick shout out. You have beautiful artwork all around your space. These are all local artists too.
Yeah, so most of them are right in Grand Rapids proper. Some of them are from like as far as like Grand Haven or a little bit, you know, outskirts, but I really wanted to make a healing community. We have local artists. Art is healing, right? I know all my artists. It's not like I just found them on Amazon or online somewhere. These are all local people. They're one-of-a-kind art. I have wall art, I have stationery and scarves and like wooden vases, all sorts of crafted stuff. I have a couple different jewelers.
Awesome.
They're gorgeous, amazing.
Wonderful. I cannot wait to try it. Any tips before I go in?
Relax.
Okay.
We're gonna help you set an intention, something that's worded in the now and in the positive. So nothing like, someday my back won't hurt, but like, I am on a healing journey.
So if people want to get a hold of you, they want to learn more, what do they need to do?
Probably easiest to check out my website. You can schedule right there at harmoniceggr.com. You can give us a call at 616-970-9186. And we are located at 924 Cherry Street, Southeast, Suite B, right in Grand Rapids.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Cannot wait to test it
Woohoo!
out. And the Harmonic Harmonic Egg right there, 924 Cherry Street. You can call them 616-970-9186 or head to harmoniceggr.com for more information. Now, it was very relaxing.
You look like you were in a Zen mode instantly, right?
It took a few minutes for me to like settle in,
Okay.
but I fell asleep.
Yeah.
Which he said that's not usually normal for someone's first time. You don't normally fall asleep,
Oh,
I
really?
guess, the
'Cause
first time.
I was watching you in that, I was like, that's a nap. That's an instant nap.
It was a nap.
Right?
It was a nap. It was like, by the time, it went by quickly, and then the music went off, and I was like,
Oh yeah, how do
and
they
then
bring
you
you
just
out
lay
of it?
there. The music's off for the last 10 minutes.
Oh,
So
okay.
that, I've like felt this like thing come over me, and I was like, music's off, okay.
Okay.
I will say I was absolutely calmer. I had some serious hip pain in my right hip. I deal with lots of hip pain, and it did relieve that.
Wow.
100%. I
Wow.
mean, obviously, it's back a little bit now, but I went in with a lot of hip pain, and that did help. I want to try it again. Like, I
Yeah.
want to try it again. I did enjoy it, and it
wanna
did
try
feel
it.
like it worked even like the next week. So yeah, I would highly recommend just try it out and see.
Enhance your calm. HarmonicEggGR.com.